Hello, welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Season 4 with me, FalseSymmetry. I hope you're all having a wonderful Tuesday, and we are here on the server, as always. I've literally just finished streaming on here, and I thought I would record a little bit, because I know someone has messaged me saying, you might want to go check on something, hint hint, nudge nudge. So that's what we're going to be doing today. But if you guys don't follow me on Twitch already, I do live stream every single day pretty much. Monday's usually my day off, but sometimes I stream instead, instead of having a day off, basically. And yeah, I stream at every 7 PM BST every day, or 7 PM GMT when we move over to that again in, I don't even know what month. What month do we move back over to GMT? I don't know, a few months in the future, but BST right now. But I have this as well. I don't know whose this is, but name tags. Thank you, whoever, the leaf man of leafiness. I don't know who did that, but thank you, person. You are awesome. I like it a lot. But I think that my bedroom is the thing that might have something going on. Oh, the poop fella. I read the poop fella. That's what it says, guys. It doesn't say log fella. It says poop fella. That's what I've decided. Wait a second. Dear Bacon, an innocent gift from Rendog the log fella. And it, wait. Gift? Ooh, I've got diamonds in my inventory already, ignore those. Ooh, I see what you did there. I see what you did. Guys, what do I do? What do I do with this? This is definitely a bribe. 110% a bribe, this. But look at that. It's just... It's, ooh. I'm taking it. Doesn't necessarily though, Ren. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're totally off the hook. You'll have to watch your back still. But that, let's just say that sweetens the deal a little bit, I guess. Oh, okay. I mean, I couldn't really, technically it's a gift. It wasn't a bribe. It didn't say, it said gift on it, not bribe. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to quickly head off. I need to see if there's any mending books being sold, things like that. And then I shall be back anyway to start the episode properly after receiving a very, very generous gift from Rendog. Thanks again, man. Thanks again. Appreciate it. And whoever got me this, that's really awesome too. I needed some name tags. I really did need some. Okay, so I've just logged onto the server the next day. It's currently Saturday, and I press tab. I always press tab. I press tab an awful lot. And I don't know about you guys, but I do not remember dying 152 times. So, and clearly doesn't remember dying 46 times. So yeah, Egg said something about the tab board. Oh, okay, I don't remember him saying anything about that. That was just a bit of a surprise. I was like, did I log on in my sleep or something and then jump off a cliff about 152 times or something? I'm not sure, but I definitely don't remember that. But anyway, that was a bit distracting when I logged on, trying to think about what exactly we're going to be doing in the next coming episodes, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to go read through my YouTube comments. You guys will come up with some cool, super cool ideas for down there and elsewhere on the server, so I'm very, very much looking forward to getting on with some stuff like that. So let's get thinking. So apparently on the tab screen, those numbers, which is now 160, you guys can tell that I've been live streaming a little bit. Those numbers have gone up when an episode hasn't gone out just yet. Oh, I think Mumbo slept. The sky has turned into a beautiful day, which it wasn't. It was raining and nighttime, so now it's looking wonderful. Apologies, there are Mumbo spoilers. I can't help it, guys. Before anyone complains in the comments, like we had one person comment in the last episode, please look. I literally cannot help it. Mumbo has decided it's a good idea to build really near me, which I mean, I stream daily, so you know, I mean, there's gonna be spoilers. I can't like not stop myself from like looking up there. I mean, you know, if I look at my base from here, like look, it's just in the background, guys. So apologies, just think of it as a little bit of a teaser, and you get to know what Mumbo's base looks like a little bit earlier. And I'm sure he's pre-recording as well for going away, so you know. I'll actually be doing some pre-recording at some point soon as well, at the beginning of May. So there'll be a little bit of that for me as well. So maybe some spoilers from other hermits with my stuff right now. I've got a Fortune 3 pick, loads and loads of coal, so I'm going to go ham on this for a little bit. But I thought I'd explain a little bit what we're doing today. We're actually going to head over to the shop in district because I want to start on a shop. Yes, a brand new shop. I finished up my dye/flower shop, and I want to bring a new shop to the server. Well, I guess it's a shop. It's a build for hire shop. Now this is something I wanted to build on the old world, and everyone was like, yeah, build a build for hire, false. You know, you can do some collabs and build for people, and they can, you know, trade some redstone perhaps, or, you know, whatever. And I thought that's a really, really cool idea. And I thought, you know what, it would bring some more opportunities for collabs that aren't necessarily, you know, just us chatting together, you know, kind of thing. It means that, you know, if we're on different time zones and it's a bit of a pain, then I can build and then hop on with them the next day and then be like, ta-da, built something for you. And then, you know, it could be a cool idea. It gives a few more opportunities for some collaborations and things like that, which should be fun. But now I've actually got a little bit more coal, which is nice. So I'm actually going to grab some blocks. We're going to head over there. I'm going to look for a spot. I think I found one in my live stream, which looks pretty cool. I think it's next to Cleo's newspaper place. I'm not really sure what she's called it, actually. But yeah, we've also got an advertisement here, which is... Scar. Dude, advertising on someone's base, I'm not sure that that's quite, you know, illegal. But we're going to leave it there for now. We'll take a look at his 50% off coupon, though, just in case he can sweeten the deal a little bit with that. I think everybody has got one of these, though, but he has given us an anvil. So I don't think I'll complain that much, although the Iron Titan is apparently very, very nearly set up, so who knows. But anyway, let's get going, and let's head over to the shopping district. So while we're over here, I might as well show you guys exactly what I did in my live stream, finishing this thing off. So we've added loads of plants, some water, some sugarcane, we've added some crops, and loads of flowers. The custom tree that was meant to be built for ages, there it is, right there, looking quite fancy. I need to actually get more vines to make the area look a little bit more alive. And yeah, I think it looks really cool. We've added the smoke coming from that. It is a dye and flower shop, so the dye is 32 dye for 1 diamond and 16 flowers for 1 diamond, because it actually takes a long while to get flowers, so they are kind of expensive at the moment. But hey, you know, currency is diamonds on the server, and people have a lot of currency. Everyone's fairly rich on the server, so I'm not that bothered at the moment. We do also actually need to restock our... Oh, why is it all gloomy and rainy again? Dang it, my clouds. I love my clouds, and they disappear when it rains. It's so sad. But yeah, so we need to restock this as well, actually. Our Endoporium, which is... I don't know if I ever showed you guys the way down. This is currently what we've got going. I'm going to make it look better when we build the shop next to it, which is going to be right here, because it's not going to be very big, and it's not really necessarily going to look too much like a shop. I didn't want it to feel like a building. I wanted it to feel like, you know, an open area that you can go down into, and underground would be the shop. I thought that'd be kind of different, because everyone's built quite, you know, similar, like building things, you know, even I've done that. I built building... My mum built a massive chicken head, and there's loads of buildings, and I thought, you know what, I've got an ender chest, I've got a building, and then I thought, you know what, we'll build like a little small temple thing on the surface, and then underneath in the ground, which I don't think it's going to be too near Cleo's, just in case she does build under the ground, but I think it should work quite nicely, so I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, so we're going to get started. So I'm going to actually start building this thing. It's basically going to be like a small little temple out of loads of stone bricks and things, and a lot of these blocks, and I'm pretty excited by it. But I'm not going to do a time lapse on it, I don't think, today. More progress updates, because I've been doing too many time lapses recently. But let me know what you think about the time lapses. Do you want to see them every time I build something, or just here and then? You know, I quite like keeping them quite special and not having to do them every episode. So let me know what your thoughts are, and let's build this thing. I'm thinking it's going to go right here, and we're going to build a cool little gardening area around it, which look pretty awesome here. Whoa, well, the skeleton absolutely just scared the absolute life out of me. Oh my god. Dude, he started shooting me, and it was so loud in my ears, and I was just like, I jumped out of my skin. I was just like, who's shooting me? It's a little skeleton that's doing moonwalking everywhere. It took 3 shots to kill him. Oh man. Oh, that terrified me. Anyway, I've got a bit of a crab-looking base going on here. It's got 4 entrances, and I might get rid of 1 entrance. I'm not sure just yet. Actually, what? I don't want oak leaves. I want birch leaves. I'm thinking, actually, we're going to have to make this all dirt, I think. Well, no, I wanted to make this grass. If I put leaves down, will it make it grass still? I'm not sure how it works. But yeah, I want it to be grass around here. Yes, guys, I'm using grass again. To those that think the mesa should look like the mesa, I'm going with grass. Okay, guys, apologies. I like grass too much. Grass is just so beautiful. And I think I really like it in the mesa. It's a lot darker and dingier than like everybody likes. But hey, I think it's cool. I think it's cool looking. But yeah, so this is what we got going here. So I might remove maybe this one, maybe that entrance as well. Who knows? I'm sure we'll work it out. We're going to build all 4 of them for now. But yeah, so basically the idea is from here we build some kind of area. This is going to be difficult to do while talking. So some kind of leaf area like that. I think. Saying that, I think I've done it wrong. Let's actually get rid of this row here. I think a half slab wants to go like there, so I've kind of half planned this out, but not really actually got a final idea of how it's going to look. So apologies if I, you know, change things around every 5 seconds. But yeah, I'm thinking this is how it's going to look, and we're going to have leaves everywhere, just like leaves all the way around here as well. I don't want to build too many because I need to obviously turn everything into grass, which I need to go get. But I think that'll look cool, and then the temple is going to be in the middle, so it's basically going to build up from these blocks here. These are going to probably be about 3 tall. We're going to have, I think, a wooden roof. I wanted something that's going to contrast. Clay wasn't going to work, and I needed something with stairs. So yeah, I guess we had to use wood. Dude, please, I've got my volumes off apparently with mobs. That's probably not a good idea. That's probably why it scared me so much, because I heard just the arrow, not the skeleton. But anyway, that looks pretty cool. I think that looks pretty awesome actually on its own. But I think covered in grass with some custom trees and things, it'll look like a little build for hire shop. I want it to look as good as it can do, but still quite simple. You know, because it's a build for hire, I want to be able to show, hey, look, I can build whatever style you want. And I don't know, I guess it's a bit of a challenge for me. So I think this looks pretty awesome. Let's get going. I need to wait for the loads and loads of grass to grow, get some more dirt and things, and yeah, I think this is gonna look a pretty awesome build, I think. Before I get too carried away with this, I thought I'd bring you guys back in. So here we are. We have it looking pretty fancy so far. I'm really kind of excited about it as a project. I can't say words apparently today. GG. Let's see if we've got any. Oh, we have actually. Oh, I made a whole bunch of chiseled stone bricks. That's like, super helpful. So I was thinking that these walls here don't really work that well. Also, I should probably explain that this area in the middle here is going to be like a way down. That's the way down into the main area, which I'm thinking I want to make this thing look super like small and just little tiny like small detail kind of area up top, and then make it this huge thing down below. But I don't think I can take up that much room below. Well, technically I could. I don't know. I guess. I'm not sure. Also, I could at the bottom of this ladder have like a little glass window if it to looking into that shop there, because then I can like connect to my 2 shops a little bit, I guess, or even have a little passageway into the 2 of them. That could be kind of cool. But I'm not 100% sure exactly what I'm doing below. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know as always. I love you guys' ideas. You just come up with the best things ever, literally. I'm always just super like, wow, how did I not think of that myself? I don't know, but you guys always come up with the best ideas. So yeah, let me know what you think I should make the bottom look like, seeing as though it's a build for hire. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how to set it out, you know, and things like that. I do actually, by the looks, need some. Don't set me on fire, dude. I get set on fire so much having a flame sword. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm just so bad. I'm just so bad, guys. I'm so bad at PvP. That and the sound is off, so that doesn't really help me out very much. But I'm thinking that I wanted to make, yeah, bigger pillars here. Also, because there's actually going to be a space there, if I set up the roof correctly, I could fit some water. You guys know how much I like water in builds. I'm going to add some water in this build. I'm not adding orange. Don't worry, guys. My favourite things are usually 3, like, basically, like, for ages and ages, my thing for building was leaves, water, and, like, jack-o'-lanterns. Like, I would use them everywhere. But yeah, so we're not going to do that or put any orange in here. So hopefully, like, before I do that in a second, like, I'll just change my mind and start putting not glowstone, but orange clay or something in here. But I think it looks okay, so I'm going to work on the roof, I think. We're going to get the roof done, and then we're going to try and start planning the area around it. I want it to look quite wild, you know, draw people's attention. I want people to go, because, like, you know, size-wise, this doesn't really stand out. Like, Azuma's thing's massive, the skull over there is pretty massive, Joe's gallery is just huge, the sale sign is just out of this world, and Cleo's is obviously pretty big as well. I don't want to overtake... Like, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to build something unnecessarily big, basically, I think is my point. But this is looking cool so far. Let's add a wooden roof, maybe make it pointy in the middle, and like a little gazebo. That's the word I wanted earlier. Gazebo. Yes, that's exactly what it looks like. So I thought I'd bring you guys along a little bit for the building of this thing. If I can put my mouse back on the screen, that'd be quite helpful. So I'm going to build the roof out like this. I want to bring some shape in, and I want a cross of dark oak in the middle. That's what I'm kind of thinking here. And I think that texture there is quite nice. I'm adding stairs in a row. We're going to see how that works. I'm not 100% on this, but, you know, experimenting is always good fun. So I think what I'm going to do is have the roof go along here. Problem is, obviously, I've got this area here, but I think I'm just going to do that and fix it that way. Also, because I want to put water in here, I need to make sure that's on a full block. I think that should be fine. But I think if I do this kind of thing, going around, this should look okay. Let's do half of this with this design. We could technically, if we wanted to, try the other half with a different design, but I think this might work. So I think I want to do this with stairs, so that's what will be the full block, I think. Going over this, we'll go around the corner as well, why not? Probably go around this corner. Actually, this is the side we're kind of finishing up. Haha, doing the wrong side. Actually, we might as well finish this off. This is like really easy to do with these stairs. There we go. And then I'm not sure what to do in the middle. It's still I could go up one more, I guess. I don't know how this is going to look. Have I even got any more stairs? I think I've run out, actually. Let me quickly make some more stairs, and then we'll try this again. Okay, a few more stairs required. Not required. They are required as well, but... Okay, this should work, as long as I do this correctly. Because obviously going around corners, you've got to make sure you're going at the right angle. This should hopefully work. There we go, sweet. And then I think I want to put that in the middle. And then if I've got any, which I don't seem to have on me right now, but we can make some easily, have one of these come up the middle, perhaps. Because then nothing should be able to spawn on here. Although, actually, no, they should be able to spawn on here. Dang it. I thought I made it spawn, like, spawn proof, but I guess not. Okay, let's have a look at that. Let me get rid of the dirt. Get out of the way, ugly dirt. Right, I've built the proper side on the wrong side, really, to be able to see it from far away, but I think that looks cool. It's like a little gazebo. Ah, as long as I'm worried about it looking like a shop now and actually confusing people and people thinking it's like a little gazebo detail or something. Dang it, I hope this looks like a shop. We're going to have put a sign up in the front saying, build for hire. Really big or something. But yeah, it looks kind of cute and adorable. Let's finish up the roof, and I'm going to start on the detail around the area. And then hopefully we'll dig down and do something with the interior, but I don't think I have time today. We'll do it in another episode, I'm sure. But yeah, looks pretty cool. We're totally running out of time in this episode already. I've been rambling on recently. I don't know what's changed with my episode style, but I've started rambling on, and the episodes have got way longer than I've ever wanted them to be. But hey, it doesn't really matter as long as you guys enjoy them. Some guys are going to be like, yeah, I enjoy the long episodes. Sometimes, you know, and there'll be people that will enjoy the shorter episodes. But just to explain what we're going to be doing a little bit off camera and also in the next episodes. Firstly, I did just get distracted, so that might be also why we're running out of time for this episode by building a lake here and then thinking that this little area up here, which isn't room for anything, there's no room here, this was all just clay, was good for a waterfall. So I built a waterfall. I'm gonna tweak it and make it look good and change this cobblestone for some stone and some andesite and things and make it look like a rock pool kind of thing, and then have loads of flowers and stuff around here as well. Just like continuing this onwards a little bit, but it's not necessarily part of mine. It's more of a community thing. Like it's not going to be anything in particular. Just this nice little detail, because it's not even enough room for that to be here. Like, it's this tiny area, just, you know, just wanting to make it look cool. And then, you know, that'll mean that people can start building things along here, and then we can maybe have another row. Yeah, I think I basically need to start a little bit of planning out, like, roads, maybe. I haven't really done too much with the roads, other than around my own base, so maybe that's an idea or a task for, you know, things like this, like little prettify in the area, things I could do in live stream or something. I don't really know. What are other things that could be around the server other than like a waterfall or a pond? I mean, ponds and things, I don't want to do too much with water like that because obviously, you know, Mesa is quite dry and I want to go along with it somewhat. but also, you know, areas like this, obviously, is quite overgrown. But yes, I put a sign up saying build for hire coming soon, just so that people know what this is if they ever log on or they come over here. Because there's a few people on right now. A few people on. I've got my camera account on. Mumbo's on. Ren and Cub are on as well, which is weird because I'm pretty sure it's probably like 3 AM in the morning for them. But anyway, plan for the interior is exciting because I'm going to stop here. I've done this, which I think looks awesome. Like, I've continued the water downwards. I've dug the water from here, just a little hole in the floor, just a little hole there instead of putting blocks there, just so it continues a little bit and goes into this area where there's a grass. I haven't got any flowers in here. I didn't want to make it too detailed or crazy, but it looks quite nice. And then I thought, you know what, we can go with this idea and build like a little showcase of our work in here. Maybe dig it out a little bit more, just so that we can see like the whole room. I can dig it as far back as I like, and the walls are just going to have to be, because there's basically going to be glass along here, so you're going to only see this much. Like, you can move side to side and that's all you're going to be able to see. So I won't be able to see the walls, just the back wall, top wall and the bottom wall, because that's a wall, not a ceiling or a floor. And then down here, this will be, well, I've actually found a cave down here, which is kind of handy. That's why I've stopped at that level. Save me some digging. Or we can make it look quite natural, this room, and have it like the cave size and shape, perhaps. But I am going to get rid of the clay, sadly. I do like caves that are clay, but it doesn't work with this project in particular, so it's a bit of a shame. But this is where the shop's going to be. I'm excited, I'm excited. Any ideas, just post them below, guys. Just, you guys are awesome. I'm just going to leave it up to you guys. And yeah, I'm excited about building this. I don't have any inventory space, sadly. Got some orange glass for some reason, but leave a like, guys, if you do enjoy this this kind of stuff and this episode. The likes have been crazy awesome so far. I want to really just thank you guys. 1,000 likes we've been hitting like every episode of Hermitcraft. I don't think there's one episode without 1,000 likes, so just massive thank you. We've also already gone past 20 episodes, so that's really, really awesome. And yeah, and the views have been amazing, so thank you so much for joining me. Very much appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already, and look forward to some more episodes working on this, working on a base, and also working on some pranks which I've got planned. I'm excited, guys. I hope you are too, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.